Welcome to Ginza Ichome. Look at the stations right there. Central Tokyo. That's where we are today. How you doing, everybody? This is a continuation of our amazing series here at Marugoto Kochi. Kochi is a prefecture down on the island of Shikoku, one of Japan's 4 main islands. It's the smallest one, looks like a mini Australia. And in this episode, we're going to be attacking the store here and shopping for snacks. And I'm going to take you inside. We have access to this amazing place. And it's very close to get here if you're thinking about coming. If you live here in Japan, it's just, 600 meters or about a 15-minute walk from Tokyo Station, or Ginza subway is right there. Here's take a look on the map. We're right in front of the store. There's your Gachapon station, so it's very easy to get around and do the coach shop, because behind me, this is paradise. I love to come here because you can only find items here that come from Kochi Prefecture, which makes this really unique. So let's go inside. Just before this live stream, we did a history episode on Sakamoto Ryoma, who's right there. So if you want to take that out, you can click the link right here. But I want to introduce you to Noto-san. Noto-san is the staff of the Marugoto Kochi shop. And for the next 30, 60, 90 seconds or so, we're going to have a tour through this shop. And then after, we have 5 ladies. We're going to give them 1,000 yen each for a shopping spree. So this is more like a game show that would make Sakamoto Ryoma very happy. Look, he's a happy man.
Yes, he will be happy.
He's very happy. All right, Noto-san. じゃあ行きましょう。
はい、いらっしゃいませ。ここは高知県のアンテナショップです。
はい。
高知といえば、ね、カツオとか美味しいものいっぱいあるんですけど、今日は柚子とか生姜、
柚子
生姜、
Shoga, ginger.
そう。
Today, instead of things like katsuo, bonito fish, they're going to introduce some other things that are famous in Kochi, such as yuzu, the citrus that we saw a little bit earlier, and ginger, and imo, right? So and
Potatoes.
wonderful, wonderful sweet potatoes, and so many things. And Noto-san is going to show us all of these great things.
Great. Noto-san, 行きましょう。
はい、おやつちょっと探しにご案内します。
ありがとうございます。
芋けんぴがいっぱいあります。
So these are imo kempi.
さつまいもを使ったものですね。
Whoa, they look crunchy.
They're sweet potatoes that are deep fried.
Deep fried sweet potatoes. Yes, please.
新しい今年の芋で作りたてほやほやです。
These are with the potatoes that were harvested just this year.
かわいい。
高知の人はもう子供の時からポリポリポリポリこれを食べます。
Ah,
Kids in Kochi eat these all the time.
yeah. So do adults like me. Oh, right. So this is the Shoga area. Shoga is the word for ginger in Japanese.
生産量は1位ですね。日本一。
Kochi is the top producer of ginger in Japan.
Whoa. Can you eat this raw? 生で食べられる? Probably not. But it's good to put it in tea and drinks.
これを使った。
Oh, this is all the snacks from Kochi. This is my favorite snack here, the kanzashi.
これはもう伝統的なおやつ。
Yeah, part of the history of Kochi. Yeah.
生姜。
Ginger snacks. Ah. Me like what I see. I love me some ginger. Yeah.
あともう高知といえばですね。これみんな大好きなおやつです。
These mire biscuits are very famous in Kochi, and there's a story behind it. Actually,
いろんなフレーバーがあります。
all these different flavors. What do we got here? We have caramel, coffee, garlic. What? Black pepper. Oh my gosh, ginger. This is just the original corn portage. Non-salty, I like that. And then these are the regular ones. So there's some weird ones, but there's a story behind why these crackers are so famous. I'll get into it a little bit later.
で最後にもう一つ。
Yeah. So Noto-san's tour continues here.
柚子を使ったもの。
Yuzu.
はい、ここ。柚子せんべい。
I love these yuzu senbei. Let's send these to our daimyo. Nice. All right, yuzu senbei. On this side, they have some amazing salad dressings that you can get. Some very good salad dressings, as well as infused yuzu mayonnaise. Lots of soy sauces that are made from the local region down in Kochi Prefecture. And there's some yuzu over here. Yuzu jam? Yes, please. So you can only get this here at the Kochi store, or you have to go down all the way to Kochi. So if you're in Tokyo, this is the place to be. Some good stuff here. Ginger syrup is also really good. Ine. Yuzu ginger syrup. Hi. The tour continues. Boshipan. That's my favorite. You can wear these. Yeah, that's also from Kochi, but you can get them here at the Kochi store. Awesome. They also have some drinks here, but we're going to be now going back. Oh, and here's the yuzu juice. Juice chai.
So it's 100% yuzu. So
That's
you use it
100%
in
yuzu.
So it's very, very sour, and you use it in.
It's like yuzu concentrate used for cooking. It's super sour. I like that. All right, let's get out of here and get the ladies now. So this is the inside of the Kochi store. You can also get rice, which is from Kochi Prefecture. It's very hard to find this in Japanese supermarkets here in Tokyo. But if you want Kochi or different rice from different regions, you can get that here at the Kochi store. And the price is pretty much the same as what you'd pay in Kochi. They also come in these traditional packages here. So this is 5 kilograms of rice, straight from the farm. Awesome. So what we're gonna do now is, I want to take you outside and introduce you to 5 beautiful ladies they're power ladies. I can feel the power when I see these ladies here. Look at the power. I think everybody knows this lady right here.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm in Kochi.
No, you're not. You're in Tokyo. But if you were to be in Kochi, this would be where you'd want to teleport there for just a few minutes.
Yes.
Or an hour or more.
Right.
Right. We have here Sarah, who is going to be one of our shoppers, as well as Bianca.
Hi.
How you doing, Bianca? Renata.
Hello.
And Catherine.
Hi.
And we are going to be...
Yes, we surprised everyone today, and we're going to ask you all to go shopping. With this, so you'll have 1,000 yen each.
What?
So Catherine, would you like to go and get some
Make it rain, Sarah. Make it rain.
some sweets using yuzu?
Yuzu, the citrus fruit?
Yuzu,
Yuzu.
sure.
Yuzu, okay.
Right. And Bianca, spend 1,000 yen and buy lots of sweets using shogun, ginger, ginger.
Yay!
And Ruthie, you're going to be finding some snacks that use rice.
They're extremely excited about the shopping that's going to be taking place. I would be too.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Beans, what an amazing meal.
I thought beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat beans with every meal. I don't know. I learned a different version of it. Well, I guess you could buy some beans, but just warn us in advance.
Okay.
All right. So then let's go and attack. First, we're going to be following Catherine.
Go, Catherine.
All right, go, Catherine. Go, go, go.
Thank you. I'm so excited. This is so much fun.
You all ladies can browse if you want. I will find you. Next up is Bianca, right? All right, we're now following Catherine. You've got yuzu. You're on a quest for yuzu. Catherine is now on a quest for yuzu, browsing the store right now, looking for the good stuff. This is she's very quickly found something delicious.
Yeah, these are actually yuzu. They're like a hard-boiled drop, like a sweet of some
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
That looks good.
I'm going to get those.
But you still have another 700
I
yen.
know, I do.
Yes.
Yes,
So you
okay.
can keep going on your yuzu binge.
Let me see. This shop is amazing. Wow. must be something in here.
There's a lot of yuzu that you could possibly go. The choices are endless. As Catherine finds yuzu senbei.
Yum. Now this is one thing I've never had before. Senbei, like a rice cracker, but made with yuzu flavor.
We're gonna find out because you're gonna binge eat this upstairs.
In fact, can I fit in a couple more of these?
You could fit in more than one. In fact, you could fit in a pack for me.
2? 3 maybe.
Whatever you can buy for 1,000 yen.
3, yeah. Okay.
It's a pack for each hand, for me and you. Well done. Good job. See you upstairs. Next up is Bianca. We're following Bianca now. She's on a quest for something delicious. Quickly, she settles on the mire.
Cookies. I didn't know they have the ginger flavor, but it looks great.
They do look really good.
Yeah.
So that's a ginger flavored one. Shoga. So get one of these mire. Mire is very famous from Kochi Prefecture. It's hard to find these in the shops, and only this store has that many flavors. It's like a flavor paradise.
And this one also has
The Yamaraman.
a nice packaging too.
It does look quite nice.
And then I think I'm also going for the dry senbei. I also have some ginger.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a ginger senbei. Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's a lot for 1,000 yen.
It's a good deal.
All right, Bianca, well done. All right, see you upstairs. Next up is Ruthie. Oh, I didn't have to look far for her. She's right there. All right, we're coming to you.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna choose this, which is my favorite mire biscuit.
Oh, I love me some mire.
But it says Kenko healthy mire biscuit.
Kenko means healthy.
Yeah, so that means it's like less salt in it. So I'm happy about that.
So is WRX Turbo.
Yeah, so less salt in that. So if you eat 100 grams of this, it's 508 calories, which is quite a bit.
Moment on the lips.
I'll eat two. And then this one is bean. I guess it would sort of be a bean. It's mame.
Yeah, kinako is
Yeah.
roasted beans.
And I was thinking about this one, but this
Ooh.
one said that the mame comes from not Kochi, from China. So this one is all
These are domestic ones.
So I'm gonna get that.
Awesome.
And then finally, this is called karinto fried dough cake, which is made out of Kochi rice and Kochi wheat.
こっちはカリントいっぱいあるんですね。
Karinto 美味しいね。美味しい？
Karinto is a kind ofなんていうhow would you describe it? Is it like a fruit? No.
カリントフルーツ？カリントって何ですか？
芋けんぴってなんだろう。せんべいみたいな。ただスイーツ。
芋みたいな。
芋じゃない。
じゃない。小麦粉。Yeah, so it's just
like made out of
crunchy,
flour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a crunchy. They even have karinto manju, which is
Karinto
good.
manju,
like
yeah.
a flavored kind of manju. So let's try this. I'm excited about this.
Is that your whole 1,000 yen with these
Yeah,
three?
It's pretty much close to 1,000 yen. I think I can afford it, even with the consumption tax.
Boom, well done. Ruth has gotten hers.
I'm own it.
You
Own it.
own it. and now you have to buy it.
I'm gonna go buy it.
Yeah, then go buy it. Next up is Sarah. Sarah's on the hunt. What have you found?
It's some of these sweet potatoes made from
Oh yeah,
maron chestnut paste.
I've sent some of these gifts to our some of the backers on my Patreon. These are really good.
Grown down by the Shimanto River, so there's a couple of these little maron
Shimanto melon pies.
and these like maron madeleine.
They're kind of soft and buttery, and inside has a chestnut cream inside there. It's really good.
Yeah, there's also some like little muffins and like
Yes.
sable cookies.
Shane Pash approves. Thank you, Shane.
I think I might get a few of these ones and a few of these ones.
Yes, Jeff, I will get something for Kanai, absolutely. And the Asian nerd is here from Hong Kong. Thank you, Asian nerd. Oh wow, you're just getting all the same ones?
I don't know, there's not that many. This one. Let me get.
No kanzashi? These are one of my favorite ones. It's a tale about a lady and her hairpin, and there's a special bridge in Kochi City where you can see the tale took place, and they make a snack out of it, and they're quite good too. Yeah, maybe. But you should buy one. Somebody has to buy one. Yes. So what did you get for 1,000 yen? Oh, kanzashi. Right. If you buy the box of them, inside is one of those hairpins. But you have to buy the box. Oh, Madeleines. I like some Madeleine. Yes, thank you, Sarah. Good job. Last but not least, we have Renata. How you doing, Renata?
I'm good, and I am trying to choose something from Imo.
Something with potato.
Yeah, sweet potato.
You found a good one.
This one.
This looks good.
It is a mix of two kinds of sweet potatoes, purple and yellow. And I'm just looking at it, what is inside. I'm trying to find out if it's sweet or savory.
Oh, we can ask Noto-san.
Yeah, that would be really nice because my Japanese is like so I would like to have a little bit of
Yeah.
help, but what I can see here, there is a sugar, but I don't see, and there is a salt as well.
Yeah, I
So,
think it's a
maybe this is a
slightly.
mix, maybe.
I think you can see the purple skins of the potato. They're very healthily made, very healthy made.
Yeah.
But there's a slight sweetness to it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I think these, when I had them in Coach, still retains some of the naturalness of the taste, which is really good. It's not it's not chemically tasting.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So I'm taking these.
Okay.
2007.
Oh yeah, you got a lot. That means you have another $8, 800 yen left. 700
And I was
700
thinking
yen.
about something a little bit funny because this sweet potato together with the flavor of tuna.
Whoa.
I think that this will be interesting. So I suppose this will be a little bit to a savory side.
I think that's tataki, which is a bonito fish.
Oh yes, you're right. It's not a tuna.
Yeah,
Of course not.
not quite a tuna, but it's a
Yeah.
very good fish with a smoky outside to it.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
This will be something very interesting. I would like to try this one.
very good. Do you have any money left over after that?
I think so.
Yeah, you do. You have like 400 yen left. You can keep going.
And I would like to also choose something that I think our kids would enjoy. And this is a healthy snack from the sweet potatoes. It's cute,
Yeah.
and I think it will be sweet. And I have a sweet tooth, so I think I might like this one. Yeah.
All right. That puts you pretty much near the limit now.
Yes, I think that's it. Yeah.
Awesome, Renata. Thank you. I'll meet you upstairs.
Thank you. See you there.
So the ladies have now made all their purchases. Johnny's gonna eat later because I've been at this store many, many times and have binge eaten all of the snacks. And I get a feeling that they won't be able to eat all these and somebody needs to eat the rest. That'll be me. So we're gonna go upstairs now and binge on these snacks.
Jealous.
Austin, you have nothing? It's just for the ladies. It's just for the ladies this time.
What can I say?
We'll get second. We'll eat whatever they don't eat, right?
Yeah,
Maybe?
That's right. Yeah.
That's the way it'll go.
Leftover is fine.
While we're waiting for the elevator, I want to show you something out in the front of the Kochi store. They have this really amazing, everybody knows what Gachapon are, capsule toys, but they have famous Kochi object Gachapon, including the trains, the castle. There's Sakamoto Ryoma, the bridge where the Kanzashi hairpin was, Tataki, whales, which are famous from that area. And also some characters and manga characters famous from the area. So very interesting. You can get that as a Gachapon. Let's go upstairs. Just in a festive mood. So the Coach store is open from 11 a.m. to
8 p.m.
8 p.m. And this is about just a 5-10 minute bicycle ride for me. So I kind of come here often. I get my rice here. I get sake in the basement here. But I also like those yuzu senbei chips and some of the Nankai? All right, we're back live. Right now, the shop is closed, but tomorrow, on another live stream, we're going to be eating. We're going to be eating here for dinner, and you're going to see tataki, which is the smoked bonito fish, which is so good, right here in the shop tomorrow at a live stream. So this is going to continue. But today we're going to eat on the snacks. So let's go through the restaurant here, get to the back where they're waiting for us. Renata might not be here, but all the ladies should be here. Am I allowed in here? How did Renata beat me? How did she beat me? You were paying for this.
I flew here.
You did fly here. Flew here really quickly. Not just are we going to show you the snacks that the ladies bought, but they also have special teas from Kochi Prefecture. We have 5 different teas. This one is Shimanto no Kocha. Is that Shimanto or Tosa? Tosa. Yeah, I thought that was Tosa. Tosa no Kocha. Actually, green tea is very famous in Japan, but down in Kochi, they actually make the brown tea, the usual like English type of tea. This one is made down there in the Kocha. Yeah, tea made in there. So that's one of the options for the tea. We also have Noto-san, 何ですかこれは？オイスチャーで何？
オイスチャーは葉っぱを発酵させて。
Whoa!
They
The teas have been fermented.
What?
And do you know the game ball? The Japanese game ball?
This is the this is the only fermented tea in Japan, she's saying.
Wow. ちょっと酸っぱい。
So how do you ferment tea? That's weird. So fermented tea, fermentation is the process that they use to make alcohol and
乳酸菌発酵。ヨーグルトでしょ。
So it's sort of from the bacteria of yogurt, or the yeast of yogurt.
bacteria of yogurt makes this kind of a tea. This is interesting. Okay, we're gonna get a chance to try this one. Sugiwa matosa and guava. What? So that's guava tea. Kochi ken mo guava aru?
ここだけ有機栽培で作ってます。
This is the only place in Kochi where they grow guavas organically. So it's a
Whoa.
very unique tea.
So this is a guava tea made organically in Kochi, and we have 2 more here. This is super interesting. This is a green tea, but Kochi and with happy people, happy farmers.
高知は実は山が多いのでお茶もいっぱい作ってます。
In other prefectures, they're not quite as happy, I think. So they look very happy. And then this last one is a
生姜茶。
ginger tea, which is like a jam, and I believe you take a spoonful and fill it in with hot water, and that's how you make it.
Wow.
Yeah, from this. Whoa, that looks so good. That's ginger, kind of like a jam, but you make the tea from this.
シロップですね。
Yeah, like a syrup. It's more of a syrup. So we get this 5 types of teas. I'm very interested in fermented tea as somebody who drinks a lot of fermented drinks. Because beer's fermented, right?
Is it?
No, beer is
Isn't it
not
brewed?
fermented. Fermented is what else is alcoholic? Which one is fermented? Sake. Sake is fermented.
So what you're saying is my beer's not fermented, it's distilled or brewed? It's brewed?
It's brewed.
Okay, just
Yeah.
want to make sure. It's the whole process. Awesome. So we're gonna get some of this tea brewing here.
Do you know the Japanese game, chess, the football, like chess game?
The chess game.
Do you know the Japanese game?
Uh,
A little bit like chess.
It's called Go. It has like black
Oh,
little
yeah.
things and white little round things.
Yeah, I know Go.
It's what if you're going to open it now, you'll see the tea looks like a bit like those checker things.
Oh.
Whoa!
The Japanese pillow.
This is the fermented tea.
Wow.
Whoa, look at this.
What does it smell like?
I don't know, my mask is on. I've been talking like this the entire live stream. I got a light here.
Oh, light.
That's okay. She's saying that these are called the goish. They're called a goisha because they're shaped like ishi, so rocks.
Oh, they goisha because they're shaped like rocks. They do like rocks, and they're kind of. So would you just このままお茶作るの？このままで？
そう、ここにお湯を入れて
Eh.
So you just put that and you pour on the hot water, and that's how you make.
That's it?
Yep.
That's so simple.
Show us.
Oh man, I can't wait to try this.
Hey, get your own, lady.
I wonder what it smells like. I'm very excited about this. Oh yeah, let's try it. Let's see. I think our hands are clean because we all wiped it.
Oh, look at that. That's fermented tea. It's awesome. I can't smell it.
Yeah, but it doesn't smell bad.
I can't smell anything.
Your face doesn't smell like natto.
No.
Natto. No, it doesn't smell like natto.
It smells, but it doesn't
It
smell
smells
bad.
like a lemon, like
Ah.
right?
It's got like a rich kind of smell.
Earthy, but
No sense of
It
smell.
smells like tobacco that has some kind of flavor, like
Yeah,
plum
yeah.
flavor or there's very kind of fruit flavor in there. Yeah.
What does it smell like?
It smells like it smells like Kochi.
Okay.
It smells like another. It doesn't smell like any tea that I've ever. I can't even describe the smell. It smells like this tea.
Okay.
I can't really describe it.
Well, I can't wait to try it.
No, Joy. It does have a scent. Joy. Joy wrote in here no sense. There is one. Yeah, so we have to wait for 3 minutes
3 minutes.
and for the next one. And
We
so
all get to try that with
Yeah.
our snacks.
so go ahead and start making the tea. The other ones look quite interesting. We'll go back when you make this one. Let me know when you make this one. Okay, Jatsuzukete kudasai. Let's look at the snacks here. Renata, why don't we open up our snacks here and put these out on plates and make sure your one rule is you must share with John. That's part of the
Okay,
rules.
John's it.
And Austin too. He's my
Nope, Austin's it.
brother from another mother over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
We have three.
well, we all washed our hands, so we could just sort of pass it around too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to. I think we're being pretty good in terms of corona.
Yeah. Everyone has face shields and masks and alcohol washing. Go ahead and open them up. Release them onto plates.
John, try this. John, you want to try? Be the first one to try the bean one. Bean, total domestic bean.
Oh, look, there's a hole in it.
With kinako on it. Kinako is some kind of sweet powder.
I love kinako.
What does it taste like? Oh, wow.
Mmm.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
No, you put me down for a pack. I'm
Yeah,
going back to the store.
I'm not sharing this one.
No?
This one I'm going to eat myself.
Renata goes in for the steal. These are really crunchy. The roasted soybean has some sort of a natural sweetness to it. I'm not sure.
It does.
But the roasted soybean powder is called kinako, and they've got it. What is it? And oh, that's not like a chip or anything. That's actually the shell of the bean.
Because it says kurohame, which is black bean.
Yeah.
With the kinako like powder around it that's sort of sweet. But it's not overly sweet. It's nice. It's going to match with that fermented tea. I can tell already.
Mmm.
I love it. You guys want to try mine?
Mmm. It's really good.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting.
It's okay, just for the teeth.
Okay.
All right. Kinda odd writes in here. What's Ruth do? Ruth, what do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I connect international curiosity with Japanese content. That's what I do.
I connect Japanese curiosity with
No,
Japanese international
curiosity with Japanese content.
international curiosity with Japanese
That's what you
content.
do.
She does what I do, but in a different way.
Yeah, in the background. Loudly.
So Ruth is always in the background, but
Loud.
she should be more in the front ground. She does have a YouTube channel.
I do have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, you
And
want-
I teach Japanese a little bit on it.
Wow.
Ruth M. German.
Ruth M. Jarman. She teaches Japanese.
Oh,
And
this is
Renata's
good.
putting the
What is
sweet
this?
potato chips out here onto a plate. Marty Dittmer's in the house.
It's katsuobushi, like
Whoa.
Katsuobushi.
Marty, I gotta
Flavor.
send you some of these.
should
So this
be
would be the bonito.
Hey, Irvan.
bonito flavored
Bonito flavor.
sweet potato chip.
All right,
And bonito is the famous fish in Kochi.
katsuobushi.
Katsuo bonito
Yeah.
flavored potato chip.
Katsuo, yeah.
Fermented
Katsuo
cheese
is the
bread.
bonito fish.
Here, John, try that. That's the karinto.
Karinto. You gotta dig deep. So this is the karinto, which is just a kind of a flour. It's deep fried, and then
It's made with Kochi rice
with kochi rice. Right? Okay.
and Kochi flour.
This
I
is
think this is good.
this is very good.
This is really good.
This is really good. It tastes
Mm.
a bit like garlic. It's a bit like
It's,
Like
it's
garlic.
very crunchy, but it's got a different consistency. When you chew on it, it breaks into a paste that's different. Slightly sweet, but and you can taste a little bit more of the oil in this one, but it's quite good. But it breaks into your mouth much different than the kinako mame. Very, very, but
bruh,
both are
try
very
this
crunchy.
Whole bra. If you're from Hawaii, you eat this, you're gonna say whole bra.
Whole bra,
This is onolicious right
Yeah.
here.
onolicious
Onolicious.
from the Hawaiians.
Try it, John.
yeah.
Renata, how was it?
It was delicious. Yeah.
We-
It was. I didn't expect to be that a strong taste, and I can imagine it with some nice sake.
Yeah.
This one should have like a smoked fish taste.
What's your expression? Look at that.
What the heck?
You're right?
What the heck is this?
It's very interesting. It's like, whoa, blow your mind. That's
Nice.
good.
Nice. Really
Kind of garlicky.
Yeah. Try that?
Did you ever take a clove of garlic, dip it in sugar, and then eat it?
garlic.
Fermented tea.
Kanai,
Kampai?
you're gonna like this when I come home, Kanai.
Fermented tea kampai.
Oh, this is the fermented tea?
Renata and I will do kampai and fermented tea.
Kanpai,
Try
kanpai.
it. Let's see.
Garlic and sugar. It's pretty weird. But it's interesting.
It just smelled like a barn.
It smelled like a
It
barn.
smelled like a,
Oh, the
inside
fresh smell of a barn. Yeah.
I think it is an acquired taste.
Acquired taste.
It's a soft taste.
I can see that.
It's not. It is ugly sour.
So while these ladies are enjoying their fermented tea, how many out of 10, how many points does it get?
This one?
Yeah.
For me, 6.
6 out of 10.
Well, I mean, I like any kind of drink, so it's soft and it has a unique taste, so I would give it an 8.5.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
So you've acquired the taste.
I have.
Lop Lop 67 gives it a 7 out of 10 and it's not even here, so.
Good. It's not. I thought it would be really potent in the smell.
Oh, the
and
fermented
taste,
tea?
but It's not. It's so soft.
Yeah, I've never been like.
Yeah. But I think it's also going really well with the snack.
Angel, you're not even here. Angel gives it 9 out of 10. They're not even there.
It's like sweet and the savory snacks too because it's
What do you think of it, Bianca? How many stars do you give it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, I want to see what's out there, so I want to check it.
Catherine, how many stars?
I would give it actually higher than that, maybe about a 9 because it's very refreshing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
9
And
out
I
of
can drink it
10.
under my plastic thing, you know. It's good. Good.
Would you like to try some, John? There's a cup for you there.
John,
For me?
you.
Fermented tea? Really? Do you insist?
See if it smells like a barn. I'm telling you, it smells like the inside of a barn.
It does not.
In a good way.
You just made that up.
No, I'm telling you, if you go into a barn and it's like, oh, there's horses here, that's what it smells like.
To me, it smells like grass that's been mowed and left for a day, just sitting, not composting, but just grass that's been mowed and about to go on the trailer to the.
So
Grass-
barn, where the horses
Grass that has
No,
been
no
mowed
barn.
and it's about to go to the trailer.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it is. Basically.
It really does not taste like that, but it has an aroma of freshly grown grass.
So what you're saying is that landscapers are going to really connect. People who are in the landscaping business are going to connect with this.
That's the aroma, but the flavour is extremely mild. And you have a try.
What do you think?
John? Grass.
It does smell like. It does smell like. It smells like grass, but it's.
No, grass. It's just 2 days being mown.
All right, you know what? I'm one of the weird people when I go past a barn and there's that sweet smell of dung. I don't mind it, actually.
It's not a bad smell.
I like the smell of cow dung in the morning. Not in the afternoon when it heats up. No, but there's a freshness to that dung. There's a sweet, stinging nasal smell. Not in the afternoon after it heats up and really the flies start coming in the morning, first thing in the morning. This is a first thing in the morning kind of.
A freshly cut grass in a fresh barn in the morning.
A clean barn. It's a clean smelling one. And I can say this because I've been to many Wagyu farms and they're very clean inside.
Yes.
But it doesn't have a bad odor. It's a fresh odor. And I think farmers are going to love this, especially, and landscapers.
See what you
All right.
think how it smells.
You can see the color of it looks very much like a green tea. Now the taste. Joy, this is the best that I can, I can't, I'm only going to be honest with you with the descriptions. I like the grass one too.
Yeah.
Near a farm with Wagyu. Oh, it stings it hits you on the side.
That's what Renata was saying.
Hits you on the side and then melts in. It's like, boom. Like this. It's really good.
It is good. It's smooth. It's smooth.
I'm glad everyone likes it.
Different to what I thought it would be. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the only place in Japan where it's made.
That's something strong.
Hits the sides of my tongue. I didn't expect that. I've never had anything like this before.
Clean your palate with this non-salt mide biscuit. It's very good. There's no salt in it. Usually there's salt in these, but this is like a very simple taste, which would match with this fermented tea.
Do you know the story of the mire? Why such an average? Like you would think these biscuits, what makes these so unique to Japan? It's just a biscuit.
Did you ask me that question? A question that I know the answer to?
Oh, you know the answer? Because I know the answer.
You know the answer?
No, but do you know the answer?
Okay, I'll try my answer, and if it's wrong, you please correct me. Okay?
I like that better because I don't have as much confidence in my answer. So you go first.
Well, basically, what happened was they were cooking biscuits, but they were cooking it in the same oil that they had cooked beans. So you get this very deep kind of taste that's sort of like a bean, like a hint of bean in the biscuit. And they kept it that way because as you eat it, it's just an amazing taste. So when I think of it, I remember when I was small, it was like, who put their chocolate in my peanut butter? Wasn't there a commercial like that? Like
Reese's peanut butter
Yeah,
cups?
Reese's, yeah. Who put their, I'm sure in Kochi somebody was saying, who put the biscuits in my bean oil?
Yeah.
But it's a really interesting taste, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely factually correct. That's a story that I had.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. And then what makes these so good is that they still, despite the mistake, they still make it in that way.
Yeah,
In the bean oil.
right.
Yeah. But what is great about these is it has a super crunch to it and it stays crunchy after a couple of bites, whereas a Ritz cracker would break apart.
And like melts. This one stays crunchy.
Yeah, it stays crunchy and it's got an amazing taste to it. And then when they put in other flavors to it, this one is also a mire. This is a ginger one.
Yeah, so Sarah will tell you too, they have all different kind of tastes now.
Yeah, if you like biscuits and I usually will eat biscuits, especially in the UK, in Europe. I love the biscuits there.
Good, right?
But these are so premium. You just break apart in a different way that you've never had before, and there's kind of a natural oiliness because of the bean oil.
Bean
It's
oil.
unique. Now it doesn't taste like beans really, but
And you know, can I tell you one more thing? These used to be sold individually because after the war in Japan, nobody had money and there was very little food. Nobody had money and there was very little food. So they would actually sell these biscuits one at a time at the local little shop. So all the kids have all the elderly people in Japan have good memories of this one little biscuit. This was a precious biscuit after the war, and I like that story.
Wait a second, that's not true. So they sold one just at this size, or were they like mega
Maybe
biscuits?
they were a little bit bigger, but they sold them individually.
Individually wrapped one biscuit.
Because you could go to the dagashia, which is
Oh.
the little snack shop in the neighborhood. And
Interesting.
they would sell these individually. It's
Individually
amazing.
wrapped, and now they do come in smaller bags in the way that they do it. And these do have some, they do have some oil to it. It does taste healthy, but it's a premium crunch to it. And I say that it's not a cheap crunch, meaning
No.
it crunches for more than one bite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want my crunch to last, man, and these last.
Yeah.
You don't need to eat a lot of them. And I get my crunch off after one little bag. You don't need to eat a big bag, although Ruth has a big bag. Yours is
You
a
can taste
bigger
the
bag.
oil on the
That's
very
family size then.
beginning of the flavor, right? There's oil. As you take it in your first bite, you can taste the oil,
Right.
but then it disappears.
It's not too oily, right?
Yeah, there's
It's
something
not-
really
There's
good.
oil on the front part, but then when you bite into it, the crunch takes over. And this is ginger, so the ginger surrounds your mouth then.
Yeah, it sort of like expands in your mouth, right? The ginger taste.
Which one's this one?
The ginger.
Oh, that's the ginger. I just had one of these. I will not fight you into having a second one.
Should we have
Jordan,
a
this is
tea?
propaganda.
What is it?
What's this?
This is 100% Kochi propaganda.
Ginger in it.
This is ginger in this one too.
Oh, what's
And we're getting ready for our next tea. And look at all the stuff Sarah has. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a Yamada Manju. I think the story is some high school kid made this or something, no?
Really?
I don't know, it said Kokose.
この山田。ここどんな話ですか？それどんなストーリーですか？
山田高校かなの高校生が地元のお土産を作ろうということで開発しました。
So the students from the Yamada High School invented this particular a little sweet to be an omiyage, kind of a present sweet, a gift thing.
So a local high school came up with the idea that they're the ones making these gifts that are being sold in Tokyo at a store. So a school down in Kochi Prefecture is selling this here in Tokyo, which I think is pretty incredible. Let's eat some of this Yamada Manju.
Yeah, let's get another tea.
Oh, grazie.
We got the
Thank
shogun
you.
tea going on over here in the back.
So it looks like a black stone.
Yeah,
I wonder what's inside.
It's delicious.
It's delicious?
It's ginger, right?
ginger.
And here comes the shogun tea.
Oh, the shoga tea.
The sugar tea is
Inside.
going on.
Inside, you want to see? Oh, okay.
And if there's no shoga, you say shoganai.
Oh, that was so bad. Samui. These are good. There's a little bit of
Are
a
they delicious?
ginger in there.
Green tea or a
The Yamada Manju. Oh, this is the ginger tea.
Oh, the smell is good too.
Yeah.
So what they've done is take the ginger like a jam, jelly, and they put it in hot water and it melts and make this. Let's watch them make the process over here.
Oh yeah. Wow. This is good.
Thank you. Very soft. Very
It's
soft.
not that sweet. It's not overly sweet.
Mmm. Look at the ginger in there.
This still
This has got to be healthy ですね。健康がいいですね。
I think so.
I
thought in a picture it looked like aqua.
This is something that Mr. Miyagi would give to Daniel-san after he got crane kicked. Mr. Miyagi would make something like a ginger tea to power up Daniel LaRusso again. So for those that are asking, probably this is a Miyagi-san recipe, although he's from Okinawa, and this is Kochi, which is different areas.
This is really good for those who are not
Cobra Kai would not be into this.
It's not so spicy.
They're
but
probably
it's
drinking
good.
like cheap beer or something.
I'd love to take some home.
Not
Lovely.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. We also have Sarah here who has sitting in front of an entire area of cakes, which I really like. Look at these.
This was what you were showing them downstairs. It was shaped like the hairpin that they put in their
Right, kanzashi, yeah.
kanzashi. It's got like white bean paste and stuff inside it.
Yeah.
And this is a maron pie made with
Oh, look at the maron pie.
chestnut paste made from chestnuts grown near the Shimanto River.
Yes, please.
And there's a little madeleine with the whole chestnuts inside.
It's interesting that Kochi is famous for so many things. One of them is the chestnuts, which is grown down there along the Shimanto River. Interesting. And these maron, yeah, maron pies are good. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is gonna be so good. That's good with tea.
This one here. It's got something inside it too. I think it's got a white bean paste thing.
Yeah, I think it's a white bean paste, but it's so moist on the outside.
Do you want to try some? Try one?
Oh yeah, I'll try. I'm gonna go for one of these. These are maron, which is a chestnut. I'm gonna try one of these chestnut manju. Manju is kind of like a Japanese cake. Usually come in a little teeny bite-sized
Maron pie. The chestnut
maron
paste.
pie.
Yeah.
And then I wonder if we're able to eat this shoga in the tea.
Do you want to pack?
Any is okay.
There's enough for one each.
Okay.
Okay.
Taste of a little it's a little buttery around there. Very delicious chestnut paste in there, sweet. It's not overly sweet. One of the things that I really respect and love about Japanese desserts is that they do add sometimes sugar, but it's not overly sweet like we do. You can
See what it tastes when you drink it with this shoga tea. Here you go. You can have this. I haven't drank it yet.
really, I got mine.
Okay. And I think you can use the spoon to like eat the shoga in the tea. I think you actually eat this.
You're saying I won't be able to eat it unless I have a spoon?
No.
Is that a
You
challenge?
can do whatever you want.
All right, let's try it.
Ginger. Whoa. It says it has yuzu in it, but it doesn't really taste the yuzu.
Wow.
Is it good?
It is good.
There's a natural sweetness to this because it is like a jelly in it that dissolves with the hot water.
Because it has like a syrup.
Yeah, but
Is it great?
that syrup and the jam, it really the sugar or the jam, the reason why I think it's great is that the ginger infused into the sugar, right? Right?
That is delish.
It's good.
That tastes healthy. That tastes like it's gonna make you stronger tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be
We
stronger
have
than
a few jars of that in the winter.
Catherine is a lawyer, so she needs all the strength she can get right now.
Exactly. I'm gonna be out of bed at 5. I'm gonna be writing.
Look, I didn't need a
contracts.
spoon.
And good job.
Yay.
I just wanted the good
This is
job.
really good. This one. So good.
Sarah, what's next on the hit parade? Have you tried the kanzashi?
No, I haven't tried that yet. I tried the pie one that you had. It was so good.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I like that.
I see a smile, Sarah. I see a small smile.
I'm trying to think of how it tastes. It's kind of, you taste the white bean in it, and it's also not too sweet, and really kind of falls apart in your mouth.
There's a nice moistness to this one, I think. That's it's amazing how they keep that in there naturally. But this one, I don't know the legend. You know the kanzashi legend? We need Chiara, who knows everything on Kochi. Let's put Chiara on the spot.
No, there is one, but I can check with the pro.
Yeah, we're gonna ask.
It's almost like the.
Is Austin the pro? Is that who?
I
No.
think that the Kochi people will be the pros.
Can you sing it in a ballad?
昔お坊さんにかんざしをプレゼントをしたというなんだろう昔話があってですね、ちょっと見てもらうと、よさこい節の中に坊さんかんざし買うを見たっていうフレーズがあるんですけど、このお坊さん当時お坊さんって女性に恋をしてしまったらいけないと言われてたんですけど、お坊さんがお馬さんっていう女性に恋をしてしまったんです。でそれをすごく隠してたんだけれども、ある日このお坊さんがかんざし屋さんでかんざしを買うのが見つかってしまったんですよね。お坊さんって絶対かんざし使わないですから。で、あれどうしたんだろうっていうので、その恋が知られることになってしまって、この純真と馬の悲恋の恋というストーリーがあるんですけど、そこから来ているお菓子です。
Okay, so the history here is, you can see it a little bit on the package, that there is a monk here, and he is putting a kanzashi, a hairpin, into the bun of this lady here. Now, at the time, monks were not allowed to get married. Buddhist priests were not allowed to get married. And he kept his love affair with this lovely lady secret for a long time until one day he was found in a kanzashi store buying a kanzashi. And as, you know, monks don't have any hair, clearly this was, you know, a little bit weird. And so people realized that he did have a lady love there. And yeah, so the cookie, or I guess it's a cake really, was made to commemorate this love story between the monk and the lady.
That's the song goes like Bosan kanzashi o kau no mita Yosakoi Yosakoi. That's the song.
Did you just make that up, or you knew that? Really? Is for real?
Yeah, my family used to sing that all the time.
Oh wow.
And Yosakoi is a Kochi thing. That he just
Yeah.
said, Yosakoi.
Yosakoi is what we're doing next.
Yeah, exactly.
So actually, we're going to be doing a Yosakoi live performance. All these festivals and performances have been canceled in Japan because of the coronavirus, because of COVID-19. But we have a special performance coming in about an hour called Yosakoi, which is a very special traditional dance in Kochi Prefecture that has a super high energy.
Yes.
I didn't know that the kids do it and they have their own style, but there's a certain background to it that I'm very interested to learn more about.
It's very unique. It's very different from any other prefecture because other places. One of the things that's really great about Kochi is it's a hub of innovation in Japan, right? So they have Sakamoto Ryoma, who pretty much changed all of Japan, and now they have this Yosakoi dance, which they change, and they change their costumes every year when they do it. They've got teams around the world. So it's one of those things that's kind of like a evolving thing about Kochi, which is really interesting, and I'm excited about that.
I'm super stoked. Does that mean we can dance?
Yeah, we can dance.
All right, you're gonna dance.
You can do your thing.
Hey, that's copyright.
And next up is the guava tea. The organic, only in Kochi
Ah,
guava tea.
guava tea.
That one's yours.
I'll take that one.
That one's all yours.
I like extra cover on mine.
I think any of your viewers.
Hey, Jorge, Anaya.
Any of your viewers from Hawaii and India will be very interested in this. 'Cause
Yeah.
they all love guava.
This is me gaming. Keep up the good work, man. I'm being a big fan for a long time. You made me love Japan. Now I'm planning to move to Japan next year to study. Awesome.
Good.
Oh, thank you very much. Wow. So this is guava tea. We're gonna try this. G-Man 3 full. Thank you. Let's pan out. Excellent. Yeah. Air to the Ron, just in case a snack is so good you want to run back. Oh, air to the Ron. I am definitely going to be running back here. Yeah, Lord Mark is here. Here's a $5 for me, bud. Thank you, Lord Mark. Mike Roylance. Ski, ski, ski. Thank you, Mike. Thomas T. How are the bees in Tokyo this summer? Not too bad. We didn't get bitten. We did not get bitten.
That's kind of a dry taste.
And Tony P, thank you. And Suzette's here too. Thank you, Suzette. Let's try this guava tea
It
here.
doesn't smell like guava.
No.
It smells like a black tea.
Yeah,
Like
and
a
it's-
regular black tea.
There's not really a sweet taste.
No.
It's not what you expect.
It's made from the guava tree leaves. Guava plant
Nothing
leaves.
here is what I would expect, actually.
Exactly.
I've just been blown away by everything.
I know.
It's not, none of it is.
This is very nice.
Oh,
So this
that's
is
great.
from the guava leaves. Is
Good.
that right, Sarah?
グアバ茶はその葉っぱから作られているでしょ。その果汁。
そうグアバを
What is this?
栽培していて、
Not the fruit, from the leaf.
Oh, so this isn't from the fruit of
So you
guava.
expect it's gonna-
Right.
Expect it's going to have a fruit flavor,
Right.
a fruity aroma, but it has a regular black tea aroma, and the taste is so subtle.
It's very
Beautiful.
interesting. They're not using the guava fruit, although it's guava tea. It's from the plant part of the guava, and it's been teaified. Is that
It's
Right,
organic.
exactly.
It's totally
organically
organic.
teaified?
Wow.
How do they make tea? They burn it in the sun, right?
They dry it in the sun, and then what do they do? Kiara, you know this. And Sarah knows this. How do they
Sarah
make
knows
tea?
it.
So first of all, it depends on what it is, but usually you pick it and then you steam it
Okay.
first, and then you dry it. And then if you just dry it as is, it'll be green tea, but then if you roast it, then it turns into things like the black
Interesting.
teas or the hojicha or other things like that.
So you pick it, pick it, steam it, dry it, roast
Pick
it.
it, steam it, dry it, roast it. Cold.
It's all right. You can. I would add the oh. That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Is this
This is the guava.
Right now, Hana is somewhere going. Yep, that's my mom.
Sorry.
Hana's out there somewhere watching.
Oh wow, that's an interesting smell. What is this?
Guava.
Guava. The guava tea bag. That smells like a fruit. Here, try that. That smells more fruity, like you would expect.
It tastes like something that's familiar. It smells like something that's really familiar.
Yeah.
So this is only in Kochi, right? This is only
In Japan, yeah. That would
Yeah.
be only in Kochi.
only in Kochi.
Only
This
Kochi
is the
does it.
guava leaf. So let's see what it smells like. I'm gonna. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a sweeter smell than normal tea. It has a very pleasant smell to it, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does.
You want your tea bag?
Okay, thank you.
Whenever I hear the word tea bag, I always think of Prison Break. You ever watch Prison Break?
I did.
Oh, so you know Teabag.
Teabag was not a nice person, right?
He was not a nice
Yeah,
person.
he was not a nice person. But
Did you get all the way to season 6?
I did. I watched the whole thing.
All of them?
Yeah. I think the last one was when somebody cut off their arm in order to get out. I don't remember.
That was Teabag. That was like season 2.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I didn't watch the whole thing.
You didn't watch the
Sorry.
whole thing, okay. And why do I know that? That's another question. Kanai likes Michael Schofield very much.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good looking. Wait, Michael Schofield's the main guy, right?
Yeah, but Kanai likes Michael more than me.
No.
I don't know, but she kept watching the episodes. She's like, oh, I don't care about prison. I just like Michael. All right, let's get the corners are the best part of this. I'll go in the middle here.
Oh, that is good.
This is the kanzashi, and that's a hairpin on there, the design. But it's a really delicious, moist cake around it. Yum. These are dangerous. I end up eating the whole box.
Yes.
And then I have all the, after I eat the whole box, I have all these wrappers around me to make me feel guilty. Because they individually wrap everything in Japan. Has everybody done that with the, what do you call those cookies? The Alfords?
Yes.
Where you eat the entire bag and you have all of the labels because you have to open each cookie with the pack. And then I have 22 wrappers around me and then I have
And you
to,
feel extra guilty because there's like so much stuff.
Yeah.
There's proof of how much you ate.
the proof of
Did you
my
try
sin.
This one with the sort of tough outside.
Oh, that's the maron pie. That's really good.
This is like a fig Newton from heaven without the fig.
Oh, that's a good way to describe it. It's like a fig Newton. Yeah.
It's like a fig Newton. It's like a thick crust. It's really good.
Yeah. Very tasty.
Yummy. What's our next tea? Yes.
マロンと同じ産地で作られているシマントティー。
Oh, this is the regular kocha. This is the normal black tea.
Sorry, she's saying it's also the same place that the chestnuts were from the chestnut pie.
Shimanto River.
Right? Yep. They also.
I love the
brew tea
Shimanto
there.
River.
Japan's last pure river.
Yeah. Are there any more snacks that we haven't tried?
Yeah, the yuzu,
Yeah.
yuzu snack, this one.
All right, let's try this. This is regular black tea from Kochi Prefecture.
And I don't think we tried Bianca's little curly lovely things that I just ate.
Oh, this is good.
Is that the ginger senbei?
This is good.
Yeah. Ginger senbei and you salmon and
Dangerously.
So
It's if you're a tea drinker, to my friends in the UK and India and Sri Lanka, they have really good tea down there. This is a very light, subtle taste, almost like the what is it, orange pico, the one down, and it's a very light tea taste, not like an Earl Grey, but
I wonder if it would match with a sweet tea
Oh, this
because
one.
Bianca found this kind of sweet sort of snack, which is really good. I've been eating it this
Yeah.
whole time.
I'm addicted to the yuzu senbei.
Yeah, they're good too. Yuzu senbei is the best.
The ginger
Ginger and yuzu.
The ginger.
All right.
And they look totally harmless.
This is a yuzu senbei. Senbei is usually made from rice. I don't know. Are these made from rice? I guess. But inside of them is yuzu jam. I know this because I'm hooked on them, and I come here and I buy like 3 bags. And one of them is eaten before I even get home. I go, Kanai, I bought 2 bags, but really I bought 3.
You just had the shoga one. It's really good.
Made from what?
You can see inside there is some jam.
I like the shoga one the best. I didn't.
Mm.
You have to try.
They're sweet, but not overly sweet.
With the tea, they're excellent.
It's very good with tea.
I love yuzu.
Yeah, it's regular flour.
Yeah, those ones too.
It's the ginger one.
Ginger. Ooh.
That's the one Bianca found.
Mmm. Oh, Bianca, these are good.
Ginger's more crunchy.
Yeah, I think because the yuzu has a jam in the middle of it, and that mixes in with the crunchy paste.
I think I like
So
the
good.
ginger one best.
I've never had sweet senbei. Usually salty. I'll
Yeah.
show you.
Senbei can be sweet. It just depends. It takes the rice takes the taste of what is around it, whether you put salt on it or, in this case, something sweet. And I think it's a good snack. It's almost shaped like a fortune cookie,
That's
It
what I was
is.
going to say. Yeah.
but your fortune is yuzu. There's nothing written.
Your fortune is that if you get 3 bags and you eat an entire bag and you are able to get away with it, that's good luck.
I get away with it because I get rid of the evidence before I get home. That's how I get away with it. Yeah. All right, folks. So definitely try the kocha, and we have some other teas here. Highly recommend the yuzu, the ginger tea, and also there's yuzu tea that's made in a jam that you can get. The yuzu and the ginger inside of it, it kind of fuses with the other ingredients, and so when you put the boiled water in there, it really brings out the flavors. Extremely good and just subtly sweet. But all of these snacks here are quite good, and what is the unique about it is all of these snacks are made in Kochi and are only available in Kochi, and if you live here in Japan, at the Kochi Store, which you can come and pick up here in Ginza, centrally located, just a couple hundred meters away from the station, 600 meters from Tokyo Station. It looks like you're gonna do like a kampai or something. Are you?
Happy people tea, happy people tea. This is what John was saying that looks like happy people. There's the picture.
Oh yeah, the happy people tea. Okay, they're really happy. Look at the lady in the middle. She's cracking up. What did they tell her? That's a natural laughing. What did they tell her to make her laugh that much? Okay, cheese. Like, what did they say to her? I want to know. Can I go and visit this place in Kochi? I want to ask her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that mine? Is that what you're holding it to me?
That's
Okay.
the best tea so far, John.
This one?
This is.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It
Watch-
is lovely.
Let's check out the auto zoom.
Kocha.
It's like the authentic kind of regular.
Oh, iPhone 11 Pro. Very good.
すごいソフトですね、この味。ソフト。美味しいね。はい。
静岡産に
Quintessential green tea.
日本茶って
Quintessential green tea. How many stars out of 10?
I'd give it an 8.
An 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's pretty significant.
I'd give it an 8.
But you gave the fresh dung tea a 9, right?
I
I remember that.
did.
The fermented, slightly dung tasting in a fresh way was a pleasant.
Barn tasting.
I would still keep it as a 9 as
You would
well.
still keep it
Yeah.
as a 9.
I loved it. Yeah, it was good.
It was unique.
It's
Just
unique.
just to point out though, it didn't taste like dung. It smelled like it. The aroma was.
Done in the early morning.
So it's not like we put dung in it, and no, it's just had a pleasant smell. And I do think that
Well, for me,
farms
grass.
can have a pleasant smell. There are bad smelling farms and good smelling farms.
Exactly.
This is one of the good smelling ones, and I know because I was just at one not too long ago. It smelled good. Dung is a pleasant smell if it's
Grass for me.
right. More of a grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was they had been eating grass dung.
It's a nostalgic smell for a lot
It
of
is.
people. It is. Like, take me home country road kind of smell.
It does. I would buy it actually. It's something that's growing. It's actually growing on me.
Yeah.
The tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
All
was
of
growing on
this
me.
tea is delicious.
All of it's gorgeous.
It is.
I've been drinking the black tea every day this week.
Oh,
They came to the store last week. It's really good.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
8.4. You raised it.
I raised it.
You gave it an
That's wrong.
8.5. That extra 0.5, that probably makes all the difference, I
What
think.
should we do? Should we all rank our favorite tea and our favorite snack?
Yeah, we have about 30 seconds left. Anything that you want to add? And I'm going to ask for you people out there who are watching, thank you so much for joining us. It's great that you could meet us here in Tokyo. I know because of the pandemic, you can't make the trip over to Japan right now, and we're doing this for you in less than an hour or so. There's actually another link in the Only in Japan playlist. We're going to be celebrating the Yosokoi, which is a very special dance for the Kochi Prefecture. And you're going to join us for that too. So I hope that you can stick around for another hour. It's going to be a lot of fun. But if you have any questions for these wonderful ladies, I'm surrounded by 5 power ladies. That's right. I can feel the power. Ask any question that you want for these ladies, including how long before the dancing?
Oh, 1 hour?
1 hour?
Yeah, we need to dance now after we ate all these snacks, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna need to dance. So fuzzy face dog, very soon. Soko ni ireba yokata no ne. Yeah, please come here. Yeah, that's from Lop67.
Okay.
Jordan Sillyman, if you were a farmer, you'd know. Exactly. Ask Ruth, does she miss Hawaii?
I do. I miss Hawaii every single day. I can't wait to go back for a visit.
I miss it every day. Aloha, mahalo. Give me pineapple. Thanks, Ruth. So we're getting a lot of thank yous from everybody. How long have they been in Japan?
I've been here for more than 6 years.
For more than 6 years?
Yeah, but I've been back and forth for more than 20 years.
Wow.
I came when I was 3 years old, and I've been here for 32 years.
32 years. I think she's got the championship there.
11.
11 years for Bianca.
I think Ruth isn't very good at math.
Yeah. Something doesn't add up.
I've been here 17, nearly 18.
18 years,
Nearly.
almost.
20 years.
20 years. I just arrived. I've been here for 23 years. How long have you been here?
Me?
Yeah, 11 years? Wow. Austin, you've been here for longer than
2 weeks and 2 days.
2 weeks and 3 days and 20 minutes.
I got here when I was 18 years old.
Wow. So
25 years.
you look like a young Swedish boy.
Yeah, 25 years.
25 years?
Yep.
Okay. Very cool.
Well,
So
we're so happy that everybody joined us. It was so nice. to
Yeah.
meet
Thank
everybody.
you.
thanks for asking those questions. I hope that everybody sticks around for the Yosokoi, which is coming up next. I do want to say, if you're living in Japan right now, you definitely stop into this store and check out some of these things that we just bought. I love the yuzu desserts as well as the potato stuff, and the staff here, they speak a little bit of English.
Yeah, they do.
They speak a little bit of English, so you can ask them, and they'll be able to help you out or point you in the right direction. Yuzu kosho is something that we didn't introduce, but I'm going to be introducing that tomorrow when we eat the cuisine, because yuzu kosho, you could just take this condiment and Japanese condiment and inject it into my vein. That's how much I love it. It is just, it's salty citrus goodness that is awesome in soup, on steaks. I just will like get a spoon, and I don't do that, but I could. That's just slightly insane.
Oh, you have it?
Oh, you have it! No, Austin, did you just buy this?
I did.
Oh.
So 2 different types. This is the most spicy one.
Spicy yuzu kosho, mild
And
one.
It's really good.
That's one of my favorite condiments in Japanese cuisine.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Say bye from all of the ladies here. It was a really fun time. We'll be back in about an hour for some dancing. And you know who's going to be the star of the show? Dun dun!